Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing? What's back? What's up, man? You want me cautious? God with us conquers. Let's talk them song.
Music, motivation, ministry. Mala Radio, Hot Block Magazine, Soul Projection. Search you make.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to a song, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got music.
If you've had a place right before going to Exodus 1.
I'm back.
You ready? Sing with me. I already know that God is with me. His Holy Spirit protects me.
You know that God is with you. His Holy Spirit protects you.
I
Keep His word in my heart as a treasure. I'm protected. I will never forget it. Always remember. I won't sin against you, Jehovah.
Alright, man. Alright, man. We got in. Today, like I said, people, you do not want to make it to this place right here. This is the lake of fire, people. You do not want to make it to this place right here because this is the lake of fire. It is constantly burning. You want to make it to my kingdom, heaven. You want to make it to my kingdom, the promise of heaven. You were given the promise of heaven that if you save your soul, you will make heaven. You were given the promise of heaven. The promised land of milk and honey. The promised land where all dreams are possible. The promised land of the impossible possible. The land of the impossible. Do you understand? Heaven is the land of the impossible. Heaven is an impossible place. Deal with impossibilities. All the possibilities are made possible in heaven. All the possibilities. In heaven is the place of impossibilities. That's why I say your dreams, your impossible dreams of God telling you. Only God can make the impossible possible. Like I said, you don't want to be right here, people. You see, it is constantly burning. Fire. You do not want to be in there, people. You want to come with me in my kingdom. And you will be like, show you my kingdom. No, I'm not going to show you my kingdom right now. You don't deserve to see my kingdom. Understand? But now you see the fire. That's all you need to see. Where you don't want to be. That's all you need to see. That's what you need to see. Where you don't want to be. That you need to see that. Like I said, if you don't want to save your soul, like I said, that is where you're going to be. You see where you're going to be where you don't want to save your soul. That is proof enough. That's why we showed you the place you don't want to go. So you see where you don't want to be, but you cannot see the kingdom of heaven. Because to see that, you have to save your soul to get there. Like I said, you don't want to be there, people. You don't want to be there, people. So, people, man, we getting back in Exodus, man. We getting into Exodus. Now we about to see the Israelites get on how the Israelites got into slavery. Understand? We about to see how the Israelites got into slavery. And we're about to see how Moses get called. And we're about to see the whole purpose of God with us in Exodus. In the exit. And we're about to see God with the people of Israel. Understand? Not Jesus, but God. Understand? Not Jesus, but God. Understand? Not Jesus, but God himself. We're the people of Israel. Now we're going into the stories of the Israelites. Understand? We understand in Genesis how God paid way for the Israelites and brought them out of family into Egypt so he will save them. God brought them into Egypt. God allowed them to taken into Egypt. He caused a famine to say the people of Israel, Joseph and his people populating in Egypt, and he used Joseph to bring the people of Israel into Egypt. And when Egypt, that's where the bondage would begin. So there would be an impossible bondage. That the only person that will be able to save them is a great God. This is where God shows his power, his majestic power for his people, Israel, starting his wonders. This is where God started to destroy the world again. You will see, this is the second time God destroyed the world. He destroyed the world with Noah, and he destroyed the world with the people of Israel. That's why we are left as the Israelites, because the people of Israel killed everybody in the world again. And then they were the only ones left, and they populated. Do you understand? Do you understand? And they were the only one left. But we're going to see throughout the Bible, and we're going to see all this stuff throughout the Bible. We're going to see what the Israelites did, the nations the Israelites conquered. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we're seeing them in slavery. Understand? We are going to read about them in slavery. You feel me? This is before they started to conquer. This is when they needed a God. So let's read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 1. These are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. The descendants of Jacob numbered 70 in all. Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died, but the Israelites were exceedingly fruitful. They multiplied greatly, increased in numbers, and became so numerous that the land was filled with them. Then a new king, to whom Joseph meant nothing, came to power in Egypt. Look, he said to his people, the Israelites have become far too numerous for us. Come, we must deal shrewdly with them, or they will become even more numerous, and if war breaks out, will join our enemies, fight against us, and leave the country. So they put slave masters over them to oppress them with forced labor, and they built Pithom and Ramses as store cities for Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. So the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites and worked them ruthlessly. They made their lives bitter with harsh labor and brick and mortar, and with all kinds of work in the fields. In all their harsh labor, the Egyptians worked them ruthlessly. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah, when you are helping the Hebrew women during childbirth on the delivery stool, if you see that the baby is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live. The midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. They let the boys live. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, why have you done this? Why have you let the boys live? The midwives answered, Pharaoh, Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive. So God was kind to the midwives, and the people increased and became even more numerous. And because the midwives feared God, he gave them families of their own. Then Pharaoh gave this order to all his people: every Hebrew boy that is born you must throw into the Nile, but let every girl live.
Now you see.
Exodus 2.
Not. See what? Because they fear God, God blessed them with children. You want to get blessings, but you don't want to fear God. You want to get blessings, but you don't want to obey God. See, bro, I laugh at y'all, bro. You feel me? But this man of God use it to their, you feel me, tell you obey them for their own good to give them money. Then, like I said, bro, I don't want your money, bro. Those men of God want your money because they need your money. Understand? I'm sustained. Understand? I have a team that got my back. I got family that got my back. Even though my family not here, my team will love me and got my back. I don't need y'all. I don't need your money. Understand? I provide for my team. You understand? I and my God provide for my team. I don't need your money. Trust me. Those men of Jesus do. Trust me. And I don't have no money. Nigga, I'll show you my bank account. I don't have no fucking money. Nigga, but I don't need your money. Understand? So don't get it twisted like a nigga is trying to tell you to obey me to take your money. You've not once given me your money. I've not once asked for your money. I've not one time asked for your money. So I don't give a fuck what you're talking about or all that shit you say. You see, if you want blessings from God, you have to fear God. He said, and because the midwives fear God, God gave them families of their own. Because they fear, if they would have killed the children, they would have never had families. Because it showed that they didn't fear God. See, when you fear God and obey God, He blesses you too. It's just like my team. They were the ones out of everybody to be obedient. That's why they were blessed. Not everybody want the same blessing they have. No, you can't get that blessing because you didn't sow no seed. You don't reap where you do not sow. That's why everybody's mad. Why can't we reap? Why can't we reap? Now you want to sow, but the time for you to sow is over. The doors are closed. I don't need you to sow. I told you, the time for sowing is over. When you had a chance to sow, you did not sow. So you could not reap. You don't reap where you do not sow. It's on this false man of God to try to reap where they do not sow. You cannot reap where you do not sow. You did not sow into me. You sowed into this man of Jesus. So you cannot reap my blessings. You want to reap my blessings when you did not sow into me. You sowed into this man of Jesus. You gave to this man of Jesus. You gave your all to this man of Jesus. You stole from me. You stole mine. You gave them yours and stole mine to give them. Okay, you gave it to them. Now, what did you benefit? Nothing. The money is gone. Everything is gone. Now you're looking stupid. It's chaos going everywhere. Mudslide, destruction, there. Chaos. They don't even see their end around them. They won't understand that. Maybe they want me to care about them. Oh, please save us. Nigga, ain't no saving. You better save your soul. That's the only thing you got, though. Your life is gone. They don't want to believe their life is gone. They're like, no, our life is not gone. Them pastors tell them, refuse death. Your life is not gone. You're going to live in eternity on earth. You stupid ass niggas. Man. You know a true man. I'm a true man of God. When you telling me I'm wrong for your false man of God, that's where you're gonna see the truth. Bro, I'm not gonna argue with y'all, man. Bro, I'm not gonna argue with y'all. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. And you saw right here, like the more the Israelite was oppressed, the more they gave birth. Same thing with the black folks, bro. They're Egypt, bro. Only black people. Think about the conditions of Egypt, bro. White people cannot work under the sun. The origin of Israelites were black. White people cannot walk on the sun. Man. I don't care what y'all niggas say. White people cannot, even till today, white people cannot work under the sun, bro. Y'all niggas would have been died and passed out, bro. It would take a black skin to work under the angry sun of Africa. The angry, hot sun of Africa. The angry, hot sun of Africa. It takes black people White people cannot stand in the sun, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody say, bro. I'm from Africa. I know how hot my sun is in Africa, bro. That shit is hot as fuck. And you talking about Egypt, where it's a desert land. And white folk can't even go there for stay for a minute. Talking about work hard, slave on the sun. People talking about it was white folks in Egypt in the times of Noah, in the times of Moses. Man, shut the fuck up. Man, Israelites were black as hell. They weren't able to enjoy the sun conditions. Don't you understand? Now don't get me wrong, there was some white folks in there, but still, them Israelites were black as hell, bro. Okay? I don't Israelites were black as hell, bro. Cause Egypt sun, I mean not nowhere else, but Egypt, the sun conditions of Egypt in that dry ass desert land. White folks can't stay, they can't think, if they can't even stay in the fucking sun, they get sunburned. Imagine Africa all day, 24/7. Man, the bitch that nigga would dead, would die of stroke, man. That shit. Dang, for real. Yeah, but you see, when you see how the oppression started, right? The new king of Egypt, you know what I'm saying, whom Joseph meant nothing to, did not care nothing for Joseph. All what Joseph did meant nothing to the new king. See that same thing meant Donald Trump and Biden, all this president. It means nothing to him what I tell him. You feel me? The only thing they care about is the presence. You feel me? Even Kamala Harris, by all of them, the vice president, country, the Congress, but they don't care about none of that shit. But they don't care about what I'm telling them about is the end time. But they say, no, it's not the end time. We gonna make it not the end time. You gonna make it not the end time? But I wanna see that shit. We gonna stop the end time. These niggas tell me, we gonna stop this plague. When I tell them, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. They're like, nah, fuck you, nigga. We are great America. I ain't no fault in God, guys. Especially Kenny Copeland, I don't think, oh, we the great America. We came over the vaccine, nigga. Fuck you. We not gonna do shit until we see that this vaccine don't work. And by that time, when you come to me when the vaccine don't work, I'm gonna shit on you, but I promise you, bro. Niggas thinking I'm bullshit. Niggas thinking I'm bullshit till the time they find out the vaccine don't work in the economy, and I'm gonna shit on their ass, boy. I'm telling them right now, all the disobedience they doing, I see this shit, and I'm taking note, and I'm making an account of it. So when you come back to me, I will shit on you, man. I will show you how this shit feel, bro. You thinking I'm playing. When you come back to me, talking about, oh, Elvis, we ready to listen now. Nigga, I will close my door on you. Even though you stand outside of my house, because that's what y'all niggas gonna do. Man, y'all niggas gonna stay outside of my house. All y'all want to come to my house, come to beg me in my house, and stay outside of my fucking house all day long. I'm not gonna listen to you. Nigga, I will start plaguing you to the point that I will plague you if you don't get off of my land. I will plague you into sickness, and you will be sick right then when I plague you. You will get off my land. I'm not going to help you. Remember this now. I am telling you. Remember this. I am telling you, and you are telling me, fuck me. Remember what you said, because I promise you, I will make you eat those words. I will make you stand on those words. I am that nigga, bro. I make people stand on the shit they say, bro. Real shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all niggas don't want to obey me. Is that why you're in oppression? You feel me? Those false men of God got you in oppression. I'm trying to free you out of your Egypt. I'm trying to free you. I'm trying to give you an exodus. But you don't want to exit. You don't want to exit the holes of this false man of God. It is not my doing. It is by your choice. You are choosing to do so. You thinking you play me, you will get your cake, you can have your cake and eat it too. You can have the best of both worlds. You think you could disobey with them, and then you come back to me and try to beg me and try to get on my nerves for obedience to save you. That's when I'm gonna laugh at you and tell you you are gonna die. Get ready to die. You have lost your souls. And you are gonna feel stupid as fuck. I'm telling you. Listen. I already know what's on your mind. I know your game plan. Like I said, you cannot hide nothing from me. I know your game plan. If I act stupid, it's because I don't want to tell you shit. If I act like I don't know what you about to do, and it's because I just let you do it just to show you your heart's intention. So you will see your heart's intention yourself. Nigga, I know your heart desire. I know everybody's future. I know their past, and I know your future. I know your past, and I know your present, all the way to your eternal future. I know everything about you when I see you. When I look at you, I know your past from the day you were born, but even before you were born, when you were created. I know everything, even to your future that's never gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen in the next minute to you, to everybody right now. As I'm saying right now, I know what's gonna happen to each and everybody in the world in the next minute, all the way down to future, eternal future for them. I know what's going to happen to them. I already know what's going to happen to them. I already know what's going to happen to them. And that's what they're banking on, bro. But they're banking on. They're going to get in heaven for free. You feel me? Hey, but they're banking on they're not going to go through the beach. Oh, man, these people have told me. This woman God told me they're going to get in heaven for free. Jesus, man. They went on Jesus coming and get them. Jesus would take them to heaven for free. Since I don't want to give them the shit for free. Since I don't want to give them heaven for free. Nigga, you better wait on that Jesus. I'm telling you, bro, I'll make you wait on that Jesus, boy. Fuck with me, bro. Fuck with me, bro. You don't know the type of nigga you're dealing with, bro. You don't know the type of man of God you're dealing with, bro. You better ask about me, bro. You better ask my team about me. You better ask P. Brown them about me. Time Kid 1365 them about me. You better ask my mama about me. You better ask my daddy about me. You better ask my wife Angel about me. You better ask her family about me. You better ask my friends about me. But I am that man of God that you don't want to play with. But I will give you that business. But I'm telling you, you see how I act now. But I really don't give a fuck for real. Like for real. But that's why I got the reputation in jail. The man don't fear nobody but God. I really don't give a fuck for real. Especially when my body was right, bro. And then nigga, but I'll beat you, I'll beat whoever up, boy, about this guy. Anybody disrespect the God, I'll take them up through there, boy. Boy, for real, I take everybody up through there with this gospel, boy. For real, but like I said, I don't give a fuck for real, but I'm telling you, I am gonna teach you now. This video is gonna be proof. I told you I'm gonna teach you now. I'm telling you. You see how much I got? $3. I only got $3. And I'm broke, nigga. But I don't need your money. Even though I'm broke, I don't need your money. And that's the big thing about it. Even though I'm broke, I still don't need your money. And I could turn this $3 into $3 million if I want to. And if I want to, I can make the $3, $3 million right now and do a magic trick for y'all. But that's just a magic trick. That's bullshit. That's not power. That's some bullshit power. That's why the niggas can't give no real miracle money. Nigga, if I give you some real miracle money, bro, you having $1 million in your bank account. $1 million more. It's gonna be 100,000 million more, bro. For real, depending on what you want, bro. I give you $1 billion more, bro. If I got no miracle on you, bro. If I give you miracle money, bro, it's gonna be $1 million or more, bro. For real, if I give you money to solve all your problems, bro. Fucking with me, bro. Fucking with all how much money I got, dude. I'm a timeless king, nigga. My money is timeless, bro. I'm saying, with my wealth, bro, I have so much wealth in so many realms and levels, bro. In so many realms of time, bro. And all through the timeless realms of time, bro. The infinite realms of time, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, and my mama, bro. And then with my money, bro, I gave my mama some money in the realm of time. If you might split my world, my team in the realm of time, they got some money. And my money still replenished. Like, if I could spend all my money will still replenish, will fill back up. Like, it never runs out. My world never runs dry, bro. Heavenly wealth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have all this favor. That's why all the money. Hell, man, if I got them do miracle money for people to work and keep them favor to get money, so that would mean they will fund my team. I don't need the money. You feel me? My family, we don't need the money. You feel me? Or we got God bless us with work. You know what I'm saying? A little job, take care of ourselves. See, we don't need the money. Y'all niggas need the money. Y'all pastors need the money. I don't need the money. I don't need the money. I don't want the money. Nigga, so bad, they make it so bad, nigga. I don't even want the money, nigga. I give you this gospel for free, nigga, what they charge you for. Nigga, I'm giving it for you for free and you still don't want it, nigga. Tell me you want miracles. You tell me you want magic. You want miracle. You want magistrate. You want all this shit to stop. Hey, baby, better go to them niggas that told you all this shit gonna stop, bro. Cause you fucking with the wrong nigga, bro. I ain't got shit for you. You a man with titties. A man with titties. I ain't got no chicken for you, fat man. You're MWT. A man with titties. A man with titties. A man with titties, nigga. I ain't got no chicken for you, fat man. Hey, bro. For real, bro. So there you see, man. Hey, everybody, man. Like I said, when we get to the favorite part of the day, man. The moral of the story time. We are at the moral of the story time. What is the moral of the story? Drop your moral of the story. Like I said, the moral story, man. The Egyptian, we see where the Egyptians started the bondage. You see how that you fell in, didn't have no respect, no value for Joseph or the Israelite, and if you remember, and the Pharaoh made the Egyptian think the Israelite was going to attack them, so they enslaved the Israelites. That's how the slavery of the Israelite began in Egypt, people. Like I said, drop your comment, because we just reading the book. Drop your comments. Like I said, we going on to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. We have to go on to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Understand? I'm just summing it up for y'all, man. But I'm not doing all that shit. If you get it, you get it. If you want to tune in, you want to tune in. If you don't, nigga, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. Like I said, choice is yours. The choice is yours. Yeah, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. And I be telling niggas, the choice is yours. Tell them, boy, the choice is yours. You don't want to be here, boy. Don't make that choice that will put you here, boy. Don't make that choice that will put you here, because the choice is yours. At the end, it's all about choice. The choice is yours, boy. But when you make your bed, you get that mark of the beast, boy. Cause what y'all do, see, let me tell y'all something. What y'all people doing is delaying. Like what y'all think you are delaying, you are actually wasting time for Triple Red. If I was y'all, I would start listening right now and do the right thing right now and get some time built up. Cause when Triple Red comes, he's not gonna want to hear that shit, bro. You're gonna serve that Jesus, bro. He's not gonna want to hear that shit, bro. Illuminati is not going to hear that shit, bro. I'm telling you, he's not going to want to hear that shit, bro. 8169. They're not going to hear that shit, bro. Gucci, they're not going to want to hear that shit, bro. But they're going to want that mark of the beast. Either you take that mark or you suffer, bro. And they're going to torture you. They are going to torture you, my bro. It's either you get the mark of the beast or you get tortured, bro. You thinking you are buying time. No, the time of the beast is about to come. You're only running into the time of the beast. You will run out of time. You are running into the time of the beast. Do you understand? You are running into the time of the beast. You have run out of time. You have. You have ran out of time. You have ran out of time. You thinking you delaying. Y'all thinking y'all delaying. You thinking you buying time. That's what y'all think. You buying time. By the time you want to do that shit next year, when next year comes and you'll fuck to the world die, I'm not even going to want to listen. I'm going to ignore your ass. I'm just going to be focused on going home. I'm telling y'all niggas. Telling y'all niggas. I'm telling you, man, for real. I'm in that for real, bro. I mean, whether they like it or not, that's for real. You feel me? Yeah, let them niggas do it. But like I said, we gotta go on to the next one, man. Catch y'all there later, man. Emmanuel make cash shots. Emmanuel make cash shots. God is with us, conquerors. Time conquers. Time to seek and make cash shots. Time conquers. God's time conquers. God is with you. God is with you. Emmanuel make cash shots. God is with us. God is with us. Emmanuel make cash shots. Say, God is with me. God is with me. Emmanuel make cash shots. I'm God with us. I'm a God with us, conqueror. We are God with us, conquerors. M3 Records. Thank you.